is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Boldy. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is.
Now to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, you wind up with a tripping ball.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Slides in off the wing after the center and tie it up.
Kachuk's physical presence is something that can change the course of the game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Wyatt's going to hang on for a whistle. Hayes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Team Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. And now a stop. Moves it over to Hayes. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Yossi. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Andrigetto. Oh, another quick stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Nelson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Switzerland's going to hold it against the wall. Here's a chance. That opportunity is rejected. Nelson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. But still near the stages of this period, still no score in this one. Team Switzerland's won the faceoff. A center feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time to get to the line change.
Switzerland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Team USA's penalty is now expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there that leads to the kill.
USA's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it to the offensive zone. defensive effort. Quick pass to Niederreiter. Keith Switzerland's in now. Switzerland's on the attack. Goaltender give up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Yossi's got it in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Pumped in front. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. USA's in the day of the attack. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Haas. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. Oh, Haas, they keep it out. What a blocker stop by Lyons. And that banks off a stick. Dishes it to Nelson. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Leonard's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Sanderson. Keith Switzerland's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Handles the puck at the point. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Barabee. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed to the back end. Quick pass to Jones. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner, the goalie's set to position. Sometimes it's the result. You miss one.
Slops the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Cooken. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Cooken. Moves it quickly over to Turkov. There you go. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, sure, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Switzerland's in a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Yossi's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's decision. Goldie's getting 2 for tripping. Switzerland's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Keith Switzerland's got the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Switzerland's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Team USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck clear from the defensive end. Kachuk's gonna play it against the half wall. Playing big in the moment there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Wrestling inside. Stopping the trapper by Schmid. Hayes hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Team USA's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. On the attack and on the boards. And he makes a save there. Moves it down to goal. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Bogey's up and ready to get back on the ice.
USA's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
But even when you're on a power play, you've but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Puck not loose after that hit. He got all of that hit. Sends the pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. Smart defensive play there. Taken along the wall by Kunin. Quick feed to Hughes. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it along the wing. And the puck's kicked free. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on net for the point. Denies it with a save. Great hits up play with the stick by Yossi. Heischer's moving the puck through his own zone. Team USA's gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Kunin. And that's stopped. Oh, it's another save on the play.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how will help?
More than half the play has been played here. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here we go, puck's in deep. Team USA's looking to break out. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Takes the shot. Lays out to get that one blocked. And that's broken up. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Cut into the net. Scores a huge goal. The first of the game, and the music's coming instantly. This could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Team USA's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they've got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
And there's the save. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Team Switzerland's got it along the wall. Sets it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes the shot, and he gets in front of that. Moves the puck down low. Right in front of the shot. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, players should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Team Switzerland's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Team USA's won the draw. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Barry. And it comes up with a save. Marty's lugging the puck. Team Switzerland's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. And he takes the feed. Kicked away. Nice pass save by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. Shot! Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting into the later stages of this period, USA's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He was locked in there. Now a quick pass to Jones. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Second period nearly in the books here. Team Switzerland's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Marty's taking it from his own end. Switzerland's got the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. Feeds it over to Jones. Well, there you go. We play. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final fight looms here as the officials set the drop the puck for period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Team Switzerland's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is why you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Great reach on the hook check. Picked up along the boards by Yossi. Switzerland's got it in their own zone. Turcoff's got the puck. Shot, and he keeps that one out. USA's got possession of the puck. Both sides mixed up in that battle for the puck along the wall. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic touch pass.
Grabbed along the board by Wierenski. Team Switzerland's got the puck. Heischer's stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Turcoff. Team USA's got it across the line. Picked up along the wall by Wierenski. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves the puck. Niederreiter's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Lions been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And now it's taken by Caulfield. Made the stop on the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. USA's ahead 1-0. Puck wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Switzerland's looking to break out. Moves around along the half wall. Great read to break up the play. Takes it and looks ahead. Back to the blue line. Let's go. And he makes the save. Switzerland's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass to Siegenthaler. Switzerland's gained the line and into the zone. Here they come through center into the offensive end. Walker saving a good one by Schmid. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Sends a pass over. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Plummer.
Oh yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Team Switzerland's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press and contribute more.
Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. And off the draw they win possession. Switzerland's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts it on net. Let's see the puck moves on. Fires one on goal. Denies him again. feed. Handles the puck. On-man rush. He's across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves the puck along the half wall. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Battling for that loose puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Quick pass over to Marty.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Team Switzerland's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in close. Redirection goes off course.
To a strong stance in front of the net, hands away from his body. Good hand-eye coordination, but just taps it down and away from the net.
Toss it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Heischer. Takes it into the slot. Not even close. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Switzerland's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Boldy. Stops the win. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. USA's won the draw on the board. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone up front and doesn't reach the net. Lyon's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Team Switzerland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Caulfield. Gaining momentum up along the side. Team Switzerland's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the pass. Team Switzerland's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, this one is saved by Schmidt. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Slip feed. Tremendous save by Schmidt. Team Switzerland's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass to Andrighetto. Here's a shot. And he easily stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. USA's won the draw. Petrie's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Lyon's been dialed in right from puck drop, James, and he's made the key save that he's need to make. And it's all about Bertander managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because there Takes a spin onto the ice and loses the puck. Turn that chance aside. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cook is moving the puck through his own zone. Heischer's got it against the boards. USA's got the puck in their own end. Poked away by Cook. Can't keep a hold of it. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They got some momentum here. Chance to win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game. You gotta fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Final minute of OT and it's still anyone's game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kachuk. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Heischer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Rips it. Does it again with a stop. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Posts it away to stay on the attack. Save to keep it tied. Moves it quickly over to Stephenville. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck moved over to Nelson. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Wow, that's how you do it on defense. And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you. Heischer's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have to look on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shooter, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. It's really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want to work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save. That's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
And he stops the attempt.
And he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and doing it all the shenanigans.
It's time to head on home. That was fun.
It's a ton of fun. It was an awesome game. And every time it goes to a shooter, everyone's standing on their feet, on edge. The crowd is roaring. So much energy in the building. Gotta love it.
Well, we certainly had